Okay, are we finally live? Well, we are. I don't know why I said that. I haven't had any problems with the stream itself. Just some other unrelated business. Tried to get the game to update because the Valentine's update has a new car, but I couldn't get it to for some reason. So I guess we're just not getting the car, but that's fine. I'm sure it's gonna be available for the whole week. We have plenty of time to make money for it and buy it. So I thought this time we could get the new helicopter that I've been dreaming about for these last couple of weeks. And by new helicopter I mean one that was added like 3 years ago. But a nice thing though that is available for us, even though my game did not update to the latest version, is that we now get increased payphone assassinations. That's right. Now instead of getting just a mere 85 grand, we get like 120, which is fairly nice. So that's probably most of what we're gonna be doing today. Probably tomorrow and the day after as well, because goddamn. Now's my chance to buy all of the cars that I've been drooling about for the last several months after the newest update came out. I mean, there's a couple that I wanna buy that are so fucking expensive that usually I wouldn't. Such as the new Audi, whatever it's called in this game. I wanna get that thing. Then there's a Lamborghini that I wanna get because I want a Lamborghini. More specifically, I want a Lamborghini that has doors that go up instead of to the sides, because that's cool. So yeah, hopefully I'll have plenty of time to stream, because this is a good opportunity to get all those things. I'm in like 120 grand every, what is it, 20-15 minutes or something. And then we'll do like the usual, you know, VIP work and security contracts in between, maybe some challenges. I'll tell you what though, I did try to do a challenge yesterday that I was absolutely gonna win because I'm, you know, awesome. But alas, a hacker appeared. The challenge was to do the longest wheelie possible. And I got a decent score of 600 meters, I think, maybe 500. But then I was surpassed by someone who did 167 kilometers. So I went to the hacker and punched him in the face. And then the hacker got mad and started crashing everybody in the session, but couldn't crash me because I was already inside my hangar. And they were very confused this new and terrifying tactic. Boys, they sure were blown away. Bro, why can't I crash you? Are you also hacker? Yeah, dog. Oh, that's destroyed. Not sure how that happened. Oh. Okay, that might be a slight hindrance. Excuse me, could I trouble you to take your car? Just real quick. Oh no, that's not going well. Shit, I can't call in my buzzard either because I can't be a CEO. Well, this has not started well. I mean, I guess we'll just have to drive. But this car isn't really gonna be fast enough, so... Let me just, fucking out of the way. Swear to God, don't test me. Don't test me right now. Okay, please, mechanic. Please be fast. Waste a bit of time, but you know what? I think this speed will more than make up for it. At least I hope so. So the timer started at 14, right? So we have 6 minutes left to assassinate all targets. That is correct. So yeah, I don't know why I couldn't get the game to update for some reason. At least as far as I can tell, I mean, you know, none of the files changed. Plus I don't have the new car that's supposed to be at San Andreas Superados. Tried verifying the game files, tried restarting Epic Game Store. No, didn't work. It is very unfortunate, but you know what? Gave me a good 25 minutes of time to vacuum my apartment. Yeah, it's been kind of a chore day, you know. Cleaned the apartment and what else did I do? 2 loads of laundry. Went to the grocery store. Collected some sustenance. Ate a sausage. You know, sometimes you just gotta take a day to do all the boring stuff. Just do them all in one day, so you'll have the rest of the week to do fun things. Such as streaming, game development and programming and art. Maybe even music, I mean. I don't know, I might do it. I might start doing that again. Learn how to play the piano. Okay, maybe you know, once I learn, I'll start doing some covers on YouTube. Add yet more variety to my content creation and my career in general. I'm a man of many skills. Oh fuck, got it wrong. Fucking hell. How much time do we have? 4 minutes? Maybe I should just have it driven. What? Too many requests. Okay. That's a tad weird. I would not consider 2 requests to be too much, but what do I know? Guess we'll just have to keep the pedal to the metal. Okay, quickly, where's the next one? About 2 minutes left. I'm sure we can do it, unless we face some obstacles along the way. Hopefully not, though. Oh, that's kind of loud, but I can't turn it down right now. Don't worry, we'll listen to Britney Spears later. I'm sure you were all waiting for it. Should probably keep the microphone a bit further away from my face. I've noticed that about some of my streams that the mic kind of picks up all my weird mouth noises. Which are frequent, you know, my mouth is very dry. I don't know why. Unintentional rhyme. I should have kept it going. My mouth is dry. I don't know why. Believe me, this ain't no lie. I'm gonna eat a French fry. Yeah, I'm somewhat of a rapist myself. Oh fuck, we might actually make it. Hopefully I miscalculated. Hopefully we start at 13. No, that's... yeah, it's showing like a red light. Fuck out of the way. I'm on a fucking mission right now. Alright. Where's this guy? Just in time. Those the cops, alright. There seems to be some type of hacker in the session. Might be an indicator that we should leave. Or no, well, I guess he left. That's nice of him. Saves us the trouble of reporting. And also possibly publicly shaming him, as I like to do so often. Those that follow me on TikTok or YouTube will know I am a fan of public shaming. Also, it makes for good content, people seem to like it. So, you know, it's a win-win. Well, you know, except for the hacker. Now everybody knows they have a small penis. What? Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, it was 8:54. Yeah, no, I guess it did start. It started at like 15. Hell, I didn't really realize it took me so long to get the goddamn car, but I guess so. See, that's why you shouldn't grind missions in populated lobbies. Really, if you wanna be successful, you need to be a CEO. So at the very least you have access to a buzzard. Otherwise it's just not gonna work. Although now in hindsight I should have gotten the thruster probably. That would have actually solved all my problems. I keep forgetting I have the damn thing. Because I don't really like use it. Well, I don't know, fucking 22 grand, that's still money, I guess. I don't know, can we can do CEO now? No? Well, poop. Let's find a better session that has less annoying people getting in the way of my criminal empire. Yeah, it would appear that I'm getting a internet upgrade of sorts. We will see whether it is actually faster than what I have, but at least it will work, hopefully. Well, I know it'll work because I have my phone SIM card right now in the router, and that's working just fine. So I see no reason why an actual internet connection wouldn't. But it is a fairly congested area, so I don't know how fast it's gonna be, because I mean it's gonna be a 4G connection. You know, 5G connections, they're a bit out of my price range, plus the router doesn't actually do 5G because it's old. See, I didn't actually buy one, I just like found one at my parents' place in like a box. It's been sitting there collecting dust for like a couple of years. But hey, you know, it works, not complaining. You know, I don't need that much bandwidth, to be honest, just as long as I get like 20 up, 15, I mean, well, I don't know, 20 up, I guess. 20 up, 20 down, I'm happy. That's good enough for me. All I ask is that it works. All I ask is that it doesn't shit itself every 40 minutes. And I guess, you know, decently low latency would be nice as well. You know, I can manage like 60 milliseconds. But any higher than that kind of gets annoying when you're playing something a bit more intense, like, you know, Battlefield or Lego Racers 2. I don't know, does the game even have like online multiplayer? No, I don't think so. It would be funny if it did though, because I would totally start streaming that game every day. I don't think I even have it on this PC, do I? I should probably get it. I mean, I imagine it could be found for free somewhere. It's a pretty old game. I don't think Lego is trying to protect the copyrights anymore. Might have become like a freeware game at this point. Should actually look it up. That'd be pretty funny. Lego Racers 2 speedrun any percent. Yeah, okay, so gonna be 15 minutes till we can do the assassination again, so I guess maybe vehicle cargo first, then security contract, then assassination if that's available, then we'll maybe do something different. VIP work or maybe some bunker resupply missions while we're at it. I mean, I sold this stuff yesterday, it was like 167 grand. Though I have no idea how many missions it took to produce that amount of stuff. Because once again, I probably did that like 2 years ago. I don't really fuck with the businesses too often because they're kind of a pain in the ass. Also, you may notice that my character looks different once again, to which I say, don't worry about it. Don't be concerned. Don't think about it. It's just something I like to do every now and then. I like to sculpt faces, which kind of leads me to believe I would be kind of good at making Blender porn. I mean, look, all I would have to learn is like the 3D modeling part of things. I already know how to make a face look good. So I'm like somewhat of a sufferer of artism, as my channel description states. So, you know, the art part of my skills, it would already be complete. All I would need to do is learn how to use Blender. Seeing how many people are out there making like Overwatch porn, I don't imagine it's that hard. I mean, maybe a couple of years of practice. So, you know, maybe one of these days I'll start like sculpting asses. You know? Just as a fun pastime activity. Oh, it's one of these where I gotta do a jump. Well, I recall having like a trick to stop the jump before I actually damage the car, so let's see if I still remember how to do it. Yeah, I don't even know which one of these are hostiles. I'm just gonna kill all of them. Yeah. Well, I have a machine gun and you don't. Okay. Trigger the boost and... Oh, no, didn't quite stop in time. But that's fine. We've avoided damage. That's kind of evil though. Hey, we know you're in this car already. But yeah, you know, they set up a stunt. It would be kind of rude not to do it. What, they're gonna send both these fucking gun dudes and the cops after me? They already fucking $1,500 of damage. These assholes. Rockstar, you bunch of cocksucks. I hate you. Let's just hide in their car for a minute. Till we can phone Lester. Yeah, you mind leaving now? Maybe? Oh, hey, did we take out the shooter ground chopper? Maybe we can just drive away. Unscathed. Well, nearly unscathed. Still $1,400, but I mean that's not that much when you consider like ammo costs. You know, the ammo costs that would have... Well, no, I guess they're back. Never mind. Stop. Bet you guys haven't seen that move before. That's some real advanced shit. Alright, come on. Come here so I can have a cool John Wick moment and snipe you. No? Stop moving around. Come on, you can do it. Stop shooting at me. It makes this significantly harder. Shooting with a fucking black powder revolver. That'd be kind of a gangster move. Imagine all those losers and their Glocks and Uzis, whatever people use, whatever gangsters use. You show up in like full revolutionary gear. Kept him with a black powder revolver out of a helicopter. Now that's a cool moment. Yeah, you know what, I'm actually gonna clip this. Hold up. Uno momento. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die in the meantime, but whatever. It's always kind of sad when I'm like, oh shit, now I got a good clip, but I like talked over it like an idiot. Because I wasn't actually expecting to hit anything. God dang it. Well, anyways. Back to the game. Can you guys stop? I'm kind of trying to make the most money possible in this short amount of time. That'll do it. Just one clean shot through the head. Excuse me, ma'am, sir, whatever you are. Mind if I borrow your... whatever this car's supposed to be? Not 100% sure. From the back it looks like an Aston Martin, but from the front it doesn't look like an Aston Martin. Well, maybe kind of. I guess that's what those cars are supposed to be. I'm sure the JP700 looks like a... What's the old Bond car? DB5, 6, one of those. New ones? Not so sure. They just kind of look like the back half of an Aston Martin, then like some made up shit in the front. Which I guess is what they were going for in the beginning. Like, oh, we'll just sort of copy these other cars. We'll just kind of pick and choose from multiple ones. Then these new ones are just like, yeah, here's a Mazda RX-7, we don't care anymore. What, are they gonna sue us for free advertising? Fuck them. Which is kind of a baller move. I get handed to Rockstar in this case. You're just so big, people don't even complain to you about like copyright infringement. Well, I don't know, is it necessarily copyright? Well, I don't know, I guess it is, sort of. I don't know how it works with cars. $2,000 of damage just because these guys couldn't take an L. I've got the car already, you're not gonna be able to stop me. Do you have any idea how many fucking cars I've stolen? You don't stand a chance, give up. Also, I noticed my face was pointing completely the wrong direction. Looked like my neck was broken. It also gotta hand it to myself, I mean that's some good fucking kombucha. About 1.7 deciliters of sugar, 3 teaspoons of Japanese sencha, 1 teaspoon of green mate blend with pineapple and rye flour. You know, then you basically just make that into a tea. You blend all those ingredients, wait till it cools down to a room temperature. Then you pour in some store-bought kombucha, if you don't have a SCOBY yourself. And yeah, then you're good to go in 3 weeks. These fucking Koreans, I swear to God. Why do they have to be? Every time I have to ask. Why are they so accurate? There's no reason. Why are these random Subaru driving assholes just like super soldiers? It's fucking unstoppable. Well, you know what I mean. Unstoppable until you shoot them in the face. Though that can prove to be difficult sometimes due to their insane accuracy. I mean, hell. Even I'm not that accurate. I really wish this game had like bipods or something. Put this down bipod 100 meters away. Fucking spree him. Battlefield style. That'd be nice. That'd be kinda cool. So that's 2. What is it usually? 3, 4? 3, 4 packs of Subarus. Whatever the plural for Subaru is. I'm guessing a murder. A murder of Subarus. Because that's certainly what they're doing to me. I mean, sure, you might be thinking like, oh well, you know, Rockstar, they just wanted to add some challenge. What's wrong with that, huh? Don't you like challenge? Aren't you always shitting on people on the internet for saying all games should have a super easy mode that turns off damage, makes you immortal? Yes, I do that. I do that quite a lot. But you know, all in moderation. You know, should some random Korean street gangster have better aim than 99.9% of the human players I come across? Yeah, I don't know about that. Especially like out of a car. I mean, shit, I've shot out of a car for like 1,000 hours in this game. That's like a third of what I've done in this game in general. And I can't hit things that accurately. Yeah, I mean, I know the reason why they did it, as I always say, you know. They're just trying to shoot those shark cards out of your pockets. They're just trying to squeeze money out of you by making things hard. But couldn't they have done it like at least in a way that makes sense? I don't know. Like instead of turning these like low level fucking tracksuit wearing Korean gangsters into like Captain America, they could have maybe, I don't know, sent the police after you, you know? Then I would have been like, oh yeah, they sent fucking news after me because there's some rich guy's car. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, they can hit something. They're trained police officers. Oh, what are you saying? Koreans can't shoot? Are you being a racist? Yes. No, I'm just kidding. Now that I think about it, actually makes sense. You know, maybe they are Koreans. I don't know, I mean, they could have been Japanese. They could be Japanese, but since they're so accurate, might actually think they're Koreans, because I mean, those guys, they can shoot. Have you seen the roof Koreans? All I'm saying that maybe after all it does make sense. Maybe I was wrong. Although those are just some random ass gangster with a submachine gun, not roof Koreans. You know, I don't think they're based enough to have that amount of skill. If that makes sense. Well, anyways, weird rant, but let's do a payphone hit and hopefully we'll get the bonus this time. That'd be nice. Got 50 grand in the old safe. 2.42 million in the bank. Got some of those X's parts to be sold to ammunition in my bunker. So that's what, 50, 100, 100, no, 220. So yeah, I'd say in about 20-30 minutes we'll have enough money to buy this stealth helicopter. But of course we'll need a couple of $100,000 more for all the modifications, you know, the bombs and the guns and the rockets and whatnot. Sure, those gonna cost me a pretty penny. Drop like $500,000 at least, so we won't probably buy all of them at once. But hey, we'll at least try to get the bombs, I think. Because bombs are fun, bombs are cool. The engine upgrades and all that stuff, flares. Wait, no, it doesn't have flares. That was the whole reason I was kind of hesitant to buy it, but you know what? Whatever. If somebody's gonna shoot a missile at me, I'll die, then I'll destroy them. And one at a time I will turn the player base into a more you know, what's the word? Respecting community. You get the idea. I'll fight all of the remaining tryhards in this game. It'll become a better place for everybody. Construction job. Okay. So we might have to sit for a couple of minutes, that's fine. Take him out with a bulldozer. Oh yeah, I had some music. Just gonna turn it down a tad. There we go. No, turn it all down all the way. No, there we go. And yeah, I guess we have one or two new people here. Probably mostly thanks to my clips. Yeah, really regretting not making more of those back in the day. Had I started making clips like 3 years ago, I'd probably be... I mean, I don't wanna... like... toot my own dick here, but... I would imagine I'd probably be somewhere in the hundreds. You know, that's an optimistic estimate, but... you know what, if I posted like at least one clip per stream... for the whole 3 years that I have been streaming, then... yeah, I'd probably have like... I think I'd probably have at least like 100 more followers. But hey, you know, better late than never, I guess. But maybe it's better this way, you know, I wasn't exactly the best commentator in the beginning. Not that I am now, but I'm certainly better. I sounded so quiet and timid back then. Now I've had some practice. I've basically become... trying to think of a famous streamer, but I don't, I don't actually watch streams myself, so I have no idea. Who's famous? Like... XQC? What are that guy's names? Shroud? I don't fucking know. Those are the only two names I can even remember. Besides like the thoughts, but yeah, not gonna compare myself to them. I mean, it'd be kind of unfair to them, because you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, speaking of our thoughts, have you guys seen the whole AI deepfake porn thing? I forget the guy's name, but what was the story again? This famous streamer got caught like not watching but commissioning like deepfake porn of like other female streamers that he knows, like they're his friends. Then he got caught, and then he like cried on stream with his sad wife in the background. I don't know, it was really fucking weird. And just the idea of like deep faking your friends into porn, that's fucking you've reached a whole new level of like sad. I mean, back in the day, that before this technology existed, it used to be like Photoshops that people used. But even then, you could like immediately tell. Like this AI shit is getting to the point that you can't. I mean, if you're not like accustomed to seeing this kind of shit, you can't really tell. So the idea that somebody fucking deepfakes you. Deepfakes you into getting like railed by 12 guys. Just 2 dicks in every hole. That's fucking weird. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. I mean, I sort of get it on some level, even though it is very creepy. Like the idea of seeing Bryce Dallas Howard naked. I mean, shit, I ain't gonna lie, that's tempting, but no. It's weird. Bam. Bonus. Besides, I think there is actually a movie out there where she is naked, so I don't even need to look at those fucking weird ass deepfake videos. Now I ain't saying I've never seen them. I mean, back when I first found out about this, I thought it was fake. What they're using AI to like convincingly plaster people's faces onto other people. There's like porn of this out there. And I went there. I found them. I looked at the front page and I left. Because it was weird. That's one of those moments where some new horrific technology comes out and you're just like, oh, the world's not gonna be the same anymore. Oh man. Having my face revealed just went from like a mild inconvenience to the possibility of like some. I mean, I'm not saying people are like gonna deep fake me into porn like, oh, that's hot. I'm an attractive man. I'm not conceited, but I'm like a solid 7.5. I'm not really gonna get deep faked into porn for like checking off purposes, but I'm more talking about like somebody deep faking me onto like Nikocado Avocado just to spite me. So that's now a very realistic threat. So having my face revealed just went from a mild inconvenience and something possibly annoying to seeing some of the worst shit I have ever seen in my entire life. With my face on it, so. Yeah, just those people out there who might be wondering, you might be tempted to ask me, why don't I show my face? There you go. And that's considering that I'm like better equipped to handle that kind of mental distress than most people out there who show their faces. Like if I saw it, I'd probably like be really disgusted, but also laugh. Then I'd be over it in like a couple of hours. But these poor sons of bitches they haven't even like been in a fucking post-game lobby. They grew up on like fucking Facebook. They have never been on 4chan. They didn't check out Live League when they were 10. So Lord knows what it's gonna be like for them. I mean, I imagine it's gonna fucking destroy their minds. These poor sons of bitches they're gonna go insane. So yeah, I guess I at least have the benefit of, already being insane. Like yeah, I'm already gone. It would be gross, but yeah, whatever. Whatever, I'd get over it. But these people who are not, they haven't been forged in the hot fires of the depths of the internet. They haven't been yelled at by grown men in post-game lobbies for the last 12 years. They don't understand how this AI technology works on any level. They're not as tech savvy, they can't maybe tell the difference. It probably even looks more real to them. So I don't know, I just feel gross about all this. Especially, with all these fucking dudes out there who are like, Pokimane doesn't like being deep-faked onto porn. Yet here she is, like, in a shirt. With panties on. Yeah? And? What's your point? What is exactly your argument? It's not about like, oh, she's already out there sexualizing herself, so it's fine for us to do it too. It's not really about that, man. It's about consent. And if you can't understand it, then I don't know what to fucking tell you. I don't know what to tell you other than that I wish your father had been around more. So yeah, that's my stance, that's my take, that's my hot take of the day. Now I'm gonna stop talking about this because it's making me sad for the future of humanity. So let's just make some explosions. Try to segue out of that shit. I can actually take out this tea thing and put it away. Just a moment. the wrong place. Oh, it's over there. So yeah, what else is going on? Besides man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. I don't know. Harry Potter game. Do you guys give a shit? I don't. I think I already talked about this last time, you know, unless J.K. Rowling starts, like, fighting trans people in the streets. You know, she starts using her money to, like, build some kind of Iron Man suit that specifically targets trans people. I don't really care what she does or says. Well, you know, I care about what she does, but not about what she says, so until she starts taking actual action, I don't really give a shit. It's just a wizard game. Calm down. Oh, but you don't understand, such a popular figure parroting transphobic talking points is gonna normalize it for everybody else too, yada yada yada. Look, if you get your political takes on J.K. Rowling in the first place, you've already gone wrong. You've already gone wrong, and boycotting a video game's not gonna help you. All that's gonna do is make the game more popular, because controversy sells these days. It's a very valid marketing strategy. I mean, have you seen the game's numbers on Twitch? I mean, on the first day it had like 500,000, which is fucking insane. I mean, just consider that that's more than, I think, GTA and Fortnite combined. Oh, but they're already old games. Sure, yeah, but they're also still like two of the most popular ones. Not just on Twitch, but in general, I mean. Well, I don't know about Fortnite, but GTA at least is still selling. It's still making like insane amounts of money. You know, GTRP, that's kind of huge on Twitch. And the fact that a fucking Harry Potter game surpassed it for even a day, that's your fault. That's your fault for making such a big fucking deal out of it. Had just been like, oh, well, that's cool. I don't want to support J.K. Rowling financially, so I'm not gonna buy it. That would have been the end of it. Most people probably wouldn't have given a flying fuck about this game. But that's the thing, everything's gonna be made into a big fucking deal. So things that otherwise would have flown under most people's radar, they're like, oh, this game's controversial, huh? Well, let me buy it because, well, A, because I wanna profit off the controversy myself, or B, because I now think this the game's like some quote-unquote anti-woke masterpiece, which it probably isn't. It's probably just fine. Yeah, it's one of those two usually. So what you essentially did by making a big fuss about this game is sold it to like millions of people. So, good job. You're your own worst enemy. Not talking to my audience, by the way. I'm talking to like all the what do you call it? What would you even call these people? What's a current term? SJWs, reactionaries. I feel those are like outdated terms, but you know what I mean. Where's this telling me to go? No, it's there this time. Usually I gotta drive all the way up to Los Santos or down to Los Santos, I guess it's south. Shut up. So yeah, that's another hot take. It's hot take number 2 of the day. What else do you guys want me to have a rant about? A loosely structured rant that's kind of all over the place. I'm kind of just yelling into the void here, because I don't know, I guess my viewers are just a silent bunch, though I do know you're there. But yeah. I think these rants might be kind of hard to follow because I kind of go all over the place. But hey, if that's something you enjoy, then, you know, give me some more topics. Or hell, follow me. I'm a marketing genius. Well, anyways, here's why I don't care about the wizard game. Harry Potter's an F word. Next. Subscribe, by the way. Go away. Go away. Just stick your arm out of the window, it's not that hard. God damn. God damn, woman. And I know how to do better drive-by shootings than you. Now I know a lot of people out there might disagree. They might be like, this is not about that, this is a litmus test on how transphobic you are. Do you wanna support transphobe? To which I say, even though I don't agree with the method you're using for, you know, boycotting the game, which is inherently ineffective and achieves the complete opposite of what you want, I'm not going to buy the game. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck about Harry Potter. So there you go. And you know why I'm not getting the Harry Potter game? Even though, you know, it's... You know, buying the game is like owning the libs or whatever. Because I'm not really on either side, as usual. I'm a true centrist, I hate all of you. That's not true, I don't hate all of you. I don't hate all people, but I just hate all of these arguments. I wish both sides would honestly drink some bleach and go away. Because it's getting kind of annoying, you know, can you just let a thing be a thing? Can you just let this wizard game be what it is? Even, you know, without turning it into some kind of political battle? No? Am I the only one here? Thinks this shit is like the most annoying thing on the planet? Just blowing everything out of proportion. Every little fucking thing. Oh, the wizard game's bad. Oh, look at this game. This game has a trans flag, so it's woke propaganda. Oh, look at, there's a unisex bathroom in Dead Space. These fucking SJWs, man. The fucking libs got to 'em. Nah, fuck both sides. Fuck 'em to death. That's my stance. Mr. Garrison 2024. Fuck him all to death. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough ranting for today. Let's just enjoy the nice view, I guess. In the game, I mean. The view outside is not actually very nice. It's like raining with snow out there. Everything looks like shit. It's all grey and it's raining this wet fucking goop. It's fucking windy as shit, can't even go out for a walk. Or well, I could, but I won't because it's, you know, it's shit. It's shitty out there. So I'm just gonna lift instead. Because that's totally the same thing, right? Cardio and lifting, a kettlebell. I'm sure it is. Anyways, do we have another assassination available soon? Perhaps even now? Three minutes? Okay, I guess we'll do like a security contract or something. Just give it a minute before we call in a vehicle. See what kind of mission we get the most appropriate. Transport, oh, gang termination, okay. So I guess we're getting a Hydra. Though, I mean, I do have to land it anyways, because some of those targets are hiding inside the place. Can't really be killed from the outside. Man, I can call in so many fucking vehicles in this game. It's not. I can call in so many vehicles that it's nuts. Like let's just count real quick. At the same time, I can have a Pegasus vehicle, personal vehicle, CEO vehicle, submarine. Can you have submarine and the other, like, what do you call those? Terabyte Mobile Operations Center, Avenger, those ones. I guess you can have them at the same time, so I could have like an Avenger, submarine, Pegasus vehicle, CEO vehicle, personal vehicle. Am I still missing something? Like 5 in total. No, wait, I guess I could still like call in a agency SUV. So I think technically I could have 6 vehicles at the same time. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. That's why am I going to my car? I'm supposed to go to the mission objective. Yeah, I really need to get like a GTA crew together. I mean, I could arm like a small army with this. Get like 2 Hydras, Avenger. That seems like 3-4 people. One of them could be in a submarine shooting torpedoes. And yeah. One of them could have like a CEO buzzard. That would be kind of fun. Let's see if we can maybe get these guys without having to land. That would be kind of nice. It is kind of annoying fighting these tougher NPCs on foot because they basically have aimbot. That's one. Probably best if I just used hover mode instead. Just saturate the whole area in explosions. That I think is a very good strategy. That's 2, then there's one inside the building and one under it, I think. And they broke my engine already. Oh well. Just one left. And it's the guy who's right inside here. Maybe if I try to aim through the doorway I can get him. No? Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Yeah. I figure, whatever, we'll just go inside. Cap him in the head real quick. maybe not get in the way this time. Kind of intending to buy a chopper today. You are hindering my progress. Oh, fucking Leonard Skinner got hurt, huh? Like that a fucking thing. Hello, fat boy. Where are you hiding your leader? No, wasn't him. Oh, I guess he's not in here this time. Somewhere else. Oh, there was one behind me. Shit. Everybody, Skeeter got hurt. Quick, help me bandage up his gizzards. So is this guy over here the last enforcer? Am I? Maybe I am. Shit, you might be right. No? This guy? No? Kinda wish this game had like a... Like what do you call those things? AA tanks? KLAV-25 or a Tunguska. Just come here and riddle everybody with like 30mm rounds. I think that'd be kinda sick. And also it'd make things much easier. You know, if I had something with like hydro cannons but it could be used on the ground. But yeah, that was the last one, so let's get on out of here. Don't mind me, just borrowing this butchered VW. How dare you, you absolute animals. You deserved what I did to you. But also this is kinda fun to drive. What did that pay me? Like 40 grand? 50? Couldn't quite catch that because the fucking business charges just hit it right away. Well, I suppose a assassination is now available. Call up our boy. I would like to kill somebody right now. Nice. No. Trying to take a shortcut, but it's not working. This thing doesn't have enough power. Can you get up this hill? There you go. That's better. Actually, I'm not even sure how much the chopper costs. I'm just going based on memory, I think it's 2.75. So let's hope I'm right, but maybe I should actually check it while I'm on the phone. That might be a good idea. Check some of my socials too while we're at it. Oh, cool. Oh. Some type of actual vehicle. No, I want a fictional one. 3.7 million but 2.785 for the trade price, which I guess I have. because I have done lots of air cargo. So yeah, 2.785, that's the big number. Oh, my new drawing is actually doing pretty well on mines. How many likes does it have? 12. Oh shit. Might have a shot of becoming my new number 1. Weird, because I didn't think that was like that good. I thought it was like decent. Like, oh, I'll just draw something really quick in like 20 minutes. Just make a digital version of one of my pencil drawings. So I have something to post. But no, apparently people liked it. To be fair, that's how it usually happens. Oh, here's this fucking thing that I spent fucking 1.5 hours on. Colored and shaded and everything. 5 likes. Oh, here's something I whipped up in 20 fucking minutes. Everybody loved it. 20 likes. But to be fair, I think like my quick drawings might actually usually like be better for some reason. I don't know, I feel like I might be putting like too much thought into my more time consuming works. Know what I mean? You like overthink it. Then you start making all kinds of dumb changes even though the drawing's like fine. I don't know what that tells me though. I guess that I'm just a perfectionist and not that good of an artist to justify it. And don't you dare try to cheer me up. Listen, I'm just very realistic about myself. I'm just very self-aware. I know exactly, you know, where my art skills are. You know, I'm not somebody who'll draw like a, you know, portrait that looks like a fucking mutant, then put it on sale for on eBay for like $1,500, then get mad when nobody buys it. But I'm also not like a, you know, real artist. I can't look at a person and just like draw them. I can draw like very simplified things. Can draw very simplified versions of people. And that's about it. What is the bonus? Explosive modification. Okay. Also, I still have like no idea how to draw hands. That's still like a, that's still mostly a mystery to me. Though I have gotten better, I will give myself that much. You know, I think that's important though. Maintaining a good balance of self-awareness, but also like sometimes patting yourself on the back. Yeah, that's good. You did well. That's a nice drawing. Go to sleep. It's 6 AM. Hope he's not gonna get suspicious because I like removed all the dust from his car. Ah yes, there's my Hydra. Tactically hidden behind a bush. Nobody's gonna see it. Sneak 100. Alright, so after this we'll have 2.9. I mean fucking 2.79. After that, just maybe 2 more missions and 1 more assassination and we'll have everything we need. We can go chopper shopping, as the title states. At last. I would kind of also like to buy a car though, so might have to play a couple more missions off stream. So tomorrow we may buy one. I kinda wanna buy the Lamborghini, but it's like almost 3 million. But hey, you know, we'll get there, I'm sure. Won't take too long with these payouts. Especially if they're gonna be in effect for the whole week until Valentine's Day. A couple of those every day, a couple of AFK missions. Yeah. Should be fine. Should be able to buy all the things that I want. My estimations are correct. Alright, so... Sneeze, hold up. As I was saying. Another security contract is probably not available yet, so we'll do a Headhunter in the meantime. Oh, I don't know, maybe I should have actually picked something else. I've done Headhunter quite a few times, so I don't know. Maybe you guys are getting bored with these same missions over and over again. If so, please let me know, because I'd be happy to play something else. I know I complain, but that's just for the entertainment value. I don't actually mind playing like difficult missions every now and then. No? Where's this idiot running? Why are you running? No? Can't even see him, he's probably under the roof there, maybe. Can you guys see him? Oh, no, there's a fucking telephone pole every time. Whatever, we'll just get another one. These son of a bitch though. Why do they gotta go running in the desert like some type of fucking spooked horse? Go hide somewhere. Cause see, if you just run out in the open, that's all that happens. You'll just get sniped in the neck. So yeah, I guess now that my internet situation is sort of fixed, I download Battlefield 5 finally, as well as a couple other games, and start streaming those. If that's something you guys wanna see, then please do let me know. Got all kinds of games in my backlog, not just Battlefield 5. Far Cry 3, Borderlands 3, the whole BioShock collection. What else? I don't know. There's a whole number of them, I can't remember all of them. Also, I've been thinking about maybe trying out War Thunder. That seems like a fun game. Plus it caused a lot of leaks of military information, classified stuff. And I kind of like that, I think that's based. Yeah, fuck it, reveal all their secrets. Fuck 'em. Okay, so these guys are kind of coming to me. Don't need to go out of my way to kill them. Let's take out these two first. Boy, it really is fucking windy out there though. Goddamn, woke me up in the middle of the night because it, you know, the wind was just blowing so hard against the building. Sounded like somebody had put a vibrator right up against my eardrum. Hence why I am kind of tired. But not tired enough to not stream, I guess. There's always time to stream, you know? Because streaming is a good excuse for me to play video games. I'm not just slacking off and avoiding my responsibilities. I'm doing content creation stuff. It's totally fine. Which it is fine. Also, I've died again. Man, I am really not on top of my game today. So yeah, it is fine. It is fine just sit and play video games sometimes. But you see, I'm just kind of an insane person who has to be doing something productive all the time. Otherwise, I'll scream and cry and piss myself. Well, not quite, but you know, I'll be stressed. You know, if I'm not working, I'll become stressed. But if I work too much, I become stressed. That's just me. I'm just sort of a goofy fella. I'm just a goofy fella with a lovable amount of unrelenting stress and anxiety. But hey, if there's anyone out there with the same kind of condition, but maybe is younger or just in a different stage in life than me, then I guess I gotta put out some positive vibes and tell you that it gets better. Well, I mean, I can't promise anything, but at least it did get better for me. I'm not quite as tense as I once was. Used to not be able to go places because I was so fucking anxious. But now look at me. I leave my apartment at least like 3 times a week. God damn. And see where that's led me. I've become so rusty. Can you hit this fucking car with non-homing missiles like I used to? Maybe going outside was a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have touched the grass. Because now my epic gaming skills are all gone. What was that sound? Sounded like a walrus just got fucking killed outside my building. What happened? That sounds like a car got stuck or something. Or maybe it's just the snowplow again, getting stuck on things. It likes to do it sometimes, you know. Just grinding against like pavements. Is what they do, you know, besides plowing snow. Let's see if I could maybe nail the guy inside. I did. Are you happy now? Mind your own business, Popo. Mind your own business, cause this ain't none of yours. None of your goddamn business who I assassinate, alright? Leave me be. Music has run out once again. Oh, I guess it's time for some more. okay to take. There's 47 grand there. Maybe we should go get it. Who knows? Yeah, sure, you know, empty out the safes. Safes. Whatever the plural of safe is. I mean, I guess it's safes. I don't know, that currently sounds weird to me because I'm tired. You ever get that you're just like tired or inebriated in some way? Then you just start like saying a normal ass word. And the more you say it, starts sounding like weirder and weirder. My Hydra is not here. Why does the map say this? Is it like on the roof of the building? Sky? Where's my goddamn plane, huh? Well, I think we've found a new glitch. Or maybe it's not new, maybe I've had it before, but I don't certainly remember. Could I maybe just have my plane, please? It's not like floating in the sky, is it? It's like underground. I have no idea. Let's do explosions, those help, right? Those solve problems. Okay, there we go. Well, that was confusing. Alright, Franklin, what do you got? Oh yeah, I forgot the cab missions. You're gonna become a cab driver now. You know what? Let's try that out. Let's try that out after this mission. Let's drive some cabs. You know. Vehicle recovery. Oh fuck you. Oh, not this mission again. What's this? Some TikTok notifications. What's going on over there? Are my videos being liked? Or have I been targeted by this Chinese state security for disrespecting the Communist Party? Both possible. Oh, look at that. A video of me bullying a hacker getting likes. See, I fucking told you. I fucking told you those do well. And I mean, understandably so. I think hackers are pretty much universally hated by everyone who's not a hacker. Because they just kinda show up in your game and ruin it because, I don't know, they get bullied in school. I mean, isn't that usually the reason? They're sad, so they wanna make other people sad too. Which is kind of a bitch tactic, to be honest. Yeah, but you thought that was going in like an empathetic, understanding direction? Nah. If your coping mechanism for, you know, being sad is to fuck with other people, then fuck you. Fuck you, I hope you fall from a small building. Because, yeah, I'll tell you what, I've had enough of those kind of people. Just mind your own fucking business, be sad by yourself. Or hell, take it out on the people who made you sad instead. I don't know, that might be dangerous advice, depending on who's listening. Maybe just seek to resolve your problems, let's put it that way. Instead of just being like, oh, somebody kicked me in the testicles at school. Now I'm gonna cause mayhem in this online game, and by mayhem I mean mild inconveniences to people who just wanna like relax and have a couple of hours themselves, just have some fun. You know, maybe don't make it their problem. They've done nothing to you. So yeah, I think we've pretty much checked off at least 3 subjects from the stream bingo, from my stream bingo. We've got a weird rant, we've got several hot takes, and unsolicited advice from me to you for some vague problems. Yeah. So, bingo, I guess. But hey, you know, that's just me. I'm a very helpful guy. Very helpful guy who occasionally tells people to fall off a small building. You know, balance and all that. But hey, that's that. That's all the sad posting I have for today. So let's just listen to Cascade and have fun. Shoot some people in the head, steal some vehicles. Make money, buy military hardware. The usual jazz. I see. Silly broad. Let me guess, the stolen motorcycle's in the plane. Oh, look at that. It's almost like I've played this mission before. How strange. How very weird indeed. Oh yeah, Dexter. Dudes, I might die. Yep. And I guess because I didn't finish the animation, that's not gonna count as me opening the doors, so... Nice. And my tea's gonna look warm. There's only so much that the thermostat can do without the lid. Can't quite keep the liquid hot for like hour 40 minutes. Which begs the question, why do I not use the lid? It's right there, it's on my fucking kitchen table. Well, I'll tell you why, because I am dumb and don't remember to. That's the reason. That's the reason for a lot of things that happen on this channel. You know, most of my streaming problems can be explained by those 2 things. You know, why am I later than what I said I would be? I said I would start in 15 minutes, but instead it was 40. Why is that? I'm dumb. Why is the audio gone? Because I forgot to turn it back on. Why? Because I'm dumb. Bad memory and stupidity. Oh, hello there. Just kind of looking the other directions I didn't see there. Don't snipe me from all the way over there. But of course you will. Of course you will. See, this is why I need like somebody to stream with. I need some backup. Somebody who will like back me up in a fucking stealth helicopter. Shoot a barrage of missiles at these fools who try to oppose me. Can you hear that, by the way? Can you hear the wind outside? Just like fucking wrecking shit, just straining my balcony door. I swear I can actually like hear it creaking. It's been a very windy year this far. Hopefully the power won't go out or anything. Well, I mean, I'm in the city. It's probably not gonna. Most of the cables are underground anyways. speaking of me being dumb, I'm in the wrong vehicle. Oh my god. I got so busy talking about the fucking wind that I didn't realize I was in a car instead of on a motorcycle. Yeah, there you go. Yet more proof of me being a fucking idiot. I swear to god. In the words of one Mr. Alex Jones, I'm kind of retarded. So just be patient with me. Yeah, I was wondering, like, wait a minute. Why is the fucking GPS not showing me where to go? Would Rockstar actually do this, make me navigate just using my own knowledge? Oh wait, I have 2 extra wheels here. Well, correction, I have all the wheels instead of half the wheels like I'm supposed to. That's right, that's all motorcycles are, they are just an incomplete car. And let me tell you, if you paid more than $500 for one, you've been scammed. They scammed you. They sold you what was supposed to be a vehicle, but it's missing half the wheels, the steering wheel, roof, doors, windows, stereo, seat warmers. You've been tricked. And honestly, if you can't tell the difference, then you deserve it. But to be fair, I can't seem to tell the difference either, so I guess we're both stupid. What up, Franklin? Brought you a freaking bike. How much did I get? 50 grand, right? 60? Something along those lines. Well, we'll go try out the cab missions. See what that's like. I mean, I don't imagine being a cab driver makes more money than being an assassin, but you know, just for fun. We already have the money for the helicopter anyways. But I guess we could still use a couple of hundred grand to install some of the necessary modifications. I think you might actually have to buy the missiles separately. Don't think they're installed by default, so those are probably gonna cost a couple of hundred grand at least. As well as all the handling and the engine upgrades. Whatever else, bombs. I mean, cluster bombs are like 120 grand, right? So yeah, we still got a bit of a way to go. But hey, since the assassination missions are paying so well, I don't imagine it'll take too long. We'll be there in a jiffy, but I want to try out these taxi missions first because they seem fun. I mean, in the end, isn't that what this channel is all about? Besides unfounded conspiracies? That should probably be my channel description instead. Unfounded conspiracies and fun. Yeah, that's good marketing, right? Okay, so how do I do this? Okay. They don't want me to be loyal to another company, that's smart. Successfully completing, what did it say? Missed that one. customer at right next to my garage. Then I guess I just gotta drive into the destination. Do I have to like follow, you know, traffic laws? I mean, I don't imagine so, because that would actually take extra work. And what do you think, Rockstar has programmers? God no. Best they can do is reuse some of the old assets, but hey, you know, if it's fun, it's fun. So let's not shit on them too much. Client, hello, don't mind me just running red lights. They're kind of attractive when I have sex. Never mind. She's littering. That instantly turned me off. $1,000 tip. Damn, I wish. I fucking wish people would tip me $1,000. Best I've gotten this far is like $20. Speaking of tips, there's a there's a donation link in the link tree. Though it's just crypto at the moment because I don't have a business PayPal. Because you know what, I felt it was too soon. Oh, so the tip is already decreasing because I took like fucking 40 seconds to get here. That's kind of harsh. I mean, I've been like running red lights and overtaking people all the time, just going as fast as this car possibly can. But that's like not enough. Jeez, okay. People have some high standards, I guess. Or another way to put it is that they're insane, because I would have to drive like a madman to get here faster. There, happy? So, like a 1 minute drive earned me $1,000. Oh. Another one? This door won't close. Ah, typical taxi companies not fixing their shit. There we go. So $1,000 for the first one, but I think it's setting the payout increases the more you do this. Okay, this guy's paying 1,100. But I suppose if I don't drive like Ayrton Senna, then that's probably gonna drop to like $1,000. That is a weird name though. How do you actually pronounce it? Ayrton? Ayrton? No idea. You guys know him, right? He's a Formula driver. The one that died, I think. I don't know, I'm not a big motorsport fan. The only motorsport I sometimes watch is Group B Rally. Sure, some of you understand why. But yeah, that's over too now, because some people died. Because they drove like 200 kilometers an hour driving down a dirt road in a car made of paper. I mean, what's the big deal? Just don't crash. Just drive better. That's a normal response, right? Or hell, if you don't wanna die, then make them like remote controlled. You know? Imagine that, like remote controlled rally cars. They don't need any safety features. You can just make them as light as possible, like make them out of plastic. Drive them like fucking 300 kilometers an hour. I don't know, I think that'd be kind of a cool idea. And I mean, we could do it, right? The technology's there. I know, like, fucking, like remote controlled real cars exist. You know, just slap a camera on the dashboard and you'll be fine. It's like a first-person video game. Why not? Is there any arguments against this? Am I just ahead of my time? Am I a genius? Possibly. What up? So how much are you paying? So it increases by $100. I mean, I guess that's decent for like a new player who doesn't really have anything. You know, none of the tools that make grinding for large amounts of money possible. You know, like the agency or, you know, motorcycle club, CEO office, or any of these things, vehicle warehouse. So I guess this is a decent supplement to like, or not supplement, but like a decent option. You know, add some variety to the old contact missions that I think all players probably still have to start with. At least those ones that don't know about like solo public sessions where they could possibly make some cash doing like VIP work with their friends. Because I mean, if you're like a level 0, you're not gonna really stand a chance against all these tryhards and their oppressors, no matter how good of a gamer you are. Because all you have is like a pistol. You're welcome. Yeah, I think I'm done. How do I stop this? Yeah. 3,400. Probably could have done an assassination in that time. But hey, if you do like 1,000,000 of those in a row, then I guess you could buy like a cheap car that you could probably steal off the street anyways. No, I can't drive the taxi anymore. Sad. Calling the Buffalo. And after this one we'll buy the helicopter. At long last. Then after that I think I'll be done for the day. I think I'm gonna go make some spaghetti. Some meatballs. Or maybe I'll do it tomorrow, I don't know. I don't actually feel like cooking right now. I feel like eating good food, but I don't want to cook. Most people in this situation will order delivery food, but you know, I'm cheap. And poor, so I won't. Yeah, I don't know, I guess I'll just make some fries or something. Yeah, look, Franklin, I think I've done enough of these to know what's up. So how about you just say, here's this guy you gotta kill. He's a bad guy. Go kill him. And I'll be like, okay, as long as you pay me, Franklin, you son of a bitch. And that's the whole phone call. No need to explain every goddamn time. This guy, he posts racist stuff on Twitter. You need to get him. Nope. Golf course mission. Take out the target using a remote bomb on the third hole. Oh god, I hate this. These are the only assassination missions that I like actively hate. Because I either fail them, because the target saw me like hang around one of the holes with a bomb in my hand, or I have to wait for them to get far enough so I can plant the bomb inconspicuously, which will take like 10 minutes. Either way, it's either not gonna pay much, or you know, I'm gonna lose the bonus, or it's gonna take like 15 minutes. And I don't really like either of those options. But hey, we started the mission, and I don't really feel like rejoining the session to get another one, so I guess we're gonna do it. Just gotta play it smart this time instead of being an impatient cunt that I actually am. And I'm even gonna have to give up my sick leather catsuit for some fucking golf clothes. Yuck. I mean, it's bad enough I gotta waste like 15 minutes of my life on this stupid mission. But I also gotta look dumb while I do it. That's kinda not cool of you, Rockstar. Why you do this? At least give me a golf cart so I can get there faster. Thankfully there are some available this time. Won't have to walk like yesterday. Now then, let's find hole number 3. Hopefully it's not the one that they're currently on, because that would mean we would have to wait. Nope, it is. So we have to wait until they go through all the other holes. Unless take out target using it. You know what? Fuck it. Assassination bonus fail. Why? I did the thing. I took out the target using a remote bomb on the third hole. But I guess she got too far from the fucking hole. Whatever. What the fuck ever, we'll just do something else. Dumb mission. I mean, if I hadn't done that, it would probably take like 20 minutes for this dumb bitch to get through all the other holes. So I don't know, I guess we're gonna do like a vehicle cargo or something. Get a quick couple of 100 grand maybe. I don't know, 100 grand's probably enough. 100 grand's probably fine. We'll get the rest of the updates tomorrow. Escape the security guards. Oh, okay. They gave up. They gave up pretty easily. Gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in just a minute, so you know, stay on the channel. Okay. Last mission for the day. Just put on the drive outfit. Feels appropriate for this mission. Why do I have to separately press enter to use the computer? What other reason would I even sit in this chair for? Hey, you know, if you just wanna like chill on this fucking office chair in this video game, just really admire the walls of the office, I guess, I don't know. And it's not even a top range one. Well, hey, I mean, I guess we could just empty out the safe at my agency. That thing's got like 50 grand, right? Yeah, that should be fine. You will need a fast car or motorcycle to compete. Huh, every car is fast when I'm driving it, fool. I'm literally Ryan Gosling. Like Ryan Gosling and Baby Driver rolled into one. I'm just gonna start right away. Okay. 259 to get the Mountain View Drive. I think it's somewhere in the desert. I'm sure we can do it in this thing. This is decently fast, right? Unbeatable, huh? Wow. Now you really got me riled up. Now I gotta beat this guy. He called me a loser. Let's see just how unbeatable that time is, hater. Gotta go fast. I can't do a Sonic voice. I'll make you eat your words, faker. Whatever he says. Gotta suck cock. It's a famous Sonic quote. $115 left. Where is this destination? Oh, it's right there. We'll make it no problem. Even though I didn't even get one of my fast cars. I mean, I could have like gotten the Nero or the X821 or the Pariah even. Would have absolutely destroyed this guy's time, but you know what, I'm not that mean. Go, I only beat your time by what, 30 seconds? Good game, right? There we go. Guess your car's mine now. Tough shit. Yeah. Baseball bat fight. Too bad. You suck. Slow behind the wheel and slow behind the bat. Hopeless. So our dudes are gonna come after me and they're gonna take money away from me. Not cool. Go away. Probably move this thing off the road. Don't want any of the NPCs to crash into it whilst I'm dealing with these suspiciously accurate. Well, I guess these are not Korean gangsters this time. What are you people? Show me your faces so I can racially profile you. I don't know, they're dark. But I don't know which kind, so I can make a stereotype here. Really making my life hard. Is that all? Guess so. Now we're gonna have to wait for the train to pass. This game really is doing all in its power to delay me. It's like it can sense this guy's trying to have fun, he's trying to get a helicopter for himself. Let's make sure it takes as long as possible. Kind of rude, but okay. I mean, it's not like I'm in a hurry to go anywhere. I've got time. So once again, just a whole lot of driving. What have you guys been up to, huh? Played any good games? Uncovered any good conspiracies? Started any new hobbies or... I don't know. Just trying to pass the time. All that's left is to drive and I've run out of things to talk about, so... Really grasping here. Keep having to clear my throat for some reason. It's not even sore. There's nothing in there. Why is it just dry? Why did God have to spite me by giving me a weird throat that's constantly like sore or dry or just got some fucking shit in there? Perhaps something I should have looked, a doctor look at. Who knows? Imagine if it's something obvious, then I get it fixed and I can back here like sound like Keith David. That'd be fucking wild. Hello. I'm back from my doctor's appointment. I can't even pretend to do it. Stop right now. Alright. How much is this bad boy gonna sell for? Hopefully it's at least 60 grand. I know. I know I'm here, I drove it here. I know it's stored. Exit the computer. Sell the car for... Oh, okay, it's 50 grand. Not great, not terrible. Haha, my Aston Martin is chrome. How about that? Pretty stylish, huh? Imagine having your entire car chromed. That'd be such a dick move to pretty much everyone else on the road. Because if it's even slightly sunny, you're gonna blind everybody like around you. Don't damage it. You fuck. Was about to say something very unmarketable. But perhaps for once I will hold my tongue. Come on then. Why am I the asshole? I'm only trying to sell stolen property. What do you care? It's not your car, is it? And certainly the guy who I got it from didn't send you after me because, you know, he's dead. Or did he have like a dead man switch set up? Bro, if anybody steals my car after I'm dead, get him. I mean, maybe that sounds like something I would set up. Gonna die when I'm like 90. My family's gonna wonder like, oh, I wonder who's gonna get Grandpa's cool car collection. Lawyer's gonna be like, nobody. Grandpa didn't leave a fucking single car for you. In fact, he hired a Bitcoin assassin to kill anybody who tries to touch them. What can I say? I'm very protective of my items. Especially when it comes to the cool ones, you know. Cars, computers, guns if I had any. Don't touch my cool stuff unless I specifically give you permission to. Yeah, might sound like an overreaction, but I don't know. Have you ever come across somebody who's just like a... Oops. Somebody was a little bit too like handsy with your stuff. They come into your room or apartment, they just start fondling things immediately. They're trying to like have a conversation, they're just like fucking with your microphone. You're like, please, don't stop that. Take your fucking hands off it, I swear to God. I have it set up just perfectly. If you twist a single fucking screw, I will skin you. Okay, so that's what, 48 grand that I just made. Yeah. So I guess we'll just empty out the safe and get the helicopter. There we go. You know, not this one, but we'll buy the one. I know, I'm perfect. You don't need to keep telling me. Where's the cache and the carry? And it's somewhere down here in the bottom. 2.785 million. Ooh, that's painful. That is very, very painful. But ultimately, I think it's gonna be worth it. Just mostly because of the stealth mode, you know. Can soar above the clouds without any oppressor nerds coming after me. Has a gunner seat, missile barrage, homing missiles, cannon, bombs, and seats 4, I think. So it's got room for all the homies. It's a pretty good combination, I would say. Just grab some money. Go see our new bird. Save total 47 grand. I mean, that'll buy an upgrade. Like at least one. Oh wait, what? 57? I thought it said 47. Well, that's even better. More money is even better, guys, did you know? Now it increased to 64. There we go. Very nice. Put that in the old bank. Just through my phone, you know, as you do. With several stacks of cash, you just push them right into your phone. And that will make them go into your bank account somehow. I don't fully understand, but... yeah. Computers. That's the explanation. That's the explanation whenever you don't understand how something works. It's computers. The phone looked at your $100 bills and it was like, damn, he has money. And I sent them to your bank account through cyberspace. That's how it works. Trust me, I'm a scientist. Now then. Time to try it out. And install whatever upgrades we can. I don't imagine that's much because we only have 200 grand. Handling upgrades maybe. Engine. Maybe some type of weapons. Probably not though. Those are usually like at least a couple of hundred grand. So engine handling upgrades and probably a nice paint job. That's about it. That's probably all we can get at this moment. You cannot enter the hangar with this vehicle, you fool. Listen here, don't tell me what I can and can't do with my own hangar. I bought the damn thing. If I wanna store this tiny little helicopter in there, that's what I'm gonna do. If I wanna shit in the sink, I'll shit in the sink and you can't stop me. It's mine. No, it's not here yet. It is. Can this huge hangar not fit more than, what, 6 vehicles? 7? Okay, I seem to have an extra height right here for some reason. So I guess we'll move the buzzard. Wait, it's gonna move the human and the buzzard. Well, I mean, I don't really use the Savage anyways too often, so I think that's good choice. I mean, besides the cannon, this thing can do pretty much whatever the Savage can. Plus stealth mode. Okay, armor upgrade is 50. So I won't install it just yet. But I do want the engine upgrades. The handling upgrades. Oh, it's just a minigun turret. I thought it was explosive. Well, that's kind of a letdown. And also you can't have these both at the same time. Also they're 300 grand, which is kind of expensive. Yeah. Yep, so seems like I was about right. Handling, engine and paint job, and that's about all we can afford at the moment. Let's make it pink. Do you imagine getting killed by this thing? I mean, black would be kind of an obvious choice for a stealth helicopter. I mean, that's the one that would make the most sense, so I won't pick it, because I'm rebellious. Contrarian of sorts. So instead I'll go for some other military color. How about that? How about foliage green? And chrome. No. I'm just kidding. ponchos could we get? Oh hell yeah. Some tiger stripes for my military helicopter. Wait, how much money do we have? Why did it hide my money? I mean, I guess I could afford the bombs. Yeah. Though I'm now only left with 15 grand. But you know what, I'll do a couple of assassinations after the stream and I'll be back up there in no time. So for now, let's just see how this baby flies. Oh, it tilts very aggressively, like it's made of plastic. It's pretty fast too. Look at this. Look at this thing go. Wait, how many seats does this have? It's 4, right? 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Am I correct? Yep. Seats all the homies. One of them can operate the minigun. I can operate the missiles once I get those. And then if we see a threat on the map, like, oh no, there's no pressure coming after us. And the driver has at least 2 X's in his name. Quick! Stealth mode. And now we are no longer on the map. How about that? Pretty cool, huh? Can I do some tricks with this? Can I like flip this upside down if I try? No? Doesn't want to do it. What about the other way around? No? I wish this game would allow helicopter tricks. Best you can do is like kind of tilt 1 degrees. Come on, let me do a flip, let me do a barrel roll. Oh, no, shit, I did. How do I pull that off? I can do a barrel roll, but I can't do like a loop. Yeah, maybe not too close to the ground. Don't want to blow it up right away. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be back tomorrow with some more, or maybe I'll play something else, I don't know. I might surprise you, you never know. Also, I think my webcam might be like kind of crooked, it's not really pointing at my face. There we go. So there's one more helicopter trick for you. And yeah, if you enjoyed the stream and you haven't followed me yet, then consider doing so. I would be very grateful. As you can see, I have a bit of a follower goal down there at the bottom of the screen. So, you know, each one helps. And of course, if you already have followed me on Twitch, then I would also recommend you follow me on all the other platforms. I have other stuff too. There's 2 YouTube channels, one for mostly shorts, but also some more highly edited videos. I might have a new one coming in, probably a month or 2. Gonna be another tier list. Not a shit one like the New Vegas one. That was kinda rushed, it turned out pretty bad. This one's gonna be a bigger one. And what else? TikTok. There's a TikTok where I post mostly the same clips as on YouTube. And of course follow me on all the places like Twitter and Discord if you wanna listen to my opinions or stay tuned to my future streams, maybe even both. And Minds if you wanna see my art and really nothing else. That's pretty much all I post there. And of course consider donating because, you know, the new internet connection is gonna put a dent in my budget, and you don't want me to starve to death, do you? I mean, I won't, but hey, couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt to eat a couple more eggs in the future, because I'll be working out a lot more. So, you know, do you want me to stay healthy? Do you want to help me get buff? Then shoot me 5 Dogecoin so I can buy some eggs. That was a weird outro. I should go rest. I should go sleep a bit early. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow, and good night.